Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome to a review of the worst places, situations for bathroom emergencies. I won't say I've experienced all of them, but definitely my top 10 list was influenced by real life experiences. Let me start us right off the bat with a banger. When you are stuck in traffic, no options, and have to poop.
It's one thing to have to poop, but then it's like the pain of, and then the sweats. Okay. What about
The cold sweats.
the shakes and the sweats? Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So what if you're on a roller coaster and especially one that you like feet dangle? And so if you have an accident, that shit's flying everywhere.
Here's a bathroom emergency for you. Getting out of the car, barely making it to the bathroom, and seeing an out of order or no public restroom sign in the gas station.
Or
Now what do you do?
when you have to go so bad and you realize you need a key or a code and you have to go back inside. I'm sorry, I just thought of that as you said that.
Because your body was just so ready to just unleash, and then all of a sudden you have to start reeling it back in again.
You have to clench it in again. What about the moment where it's either right before or during an important meeting with a bunch of people in the room, especially if you're up next to present?
Oh yeah. I've got that listed as one of the worst bathroom emergencies when you're presenting to a group of your peers in person for a training and that hot fart hits you.
Hot ones get me nervous. Yeah. I would not like to have a bathroom emergency right before boarding my airplane. Like when you have to go, but you're like 5 minutes from boarding and you start to have like the panic poops, like the poops and
Yeah.
then the panic anxiety.
Yes, yes, yes. I similarly said one of the worst bathroom emergencies to have is that all that good hydration you've been keeping up with hits you as your flight takes off, but due to turbulence, they will not be turning off the seatbelt sign anytime soon. So you're just sitting there. If you're a woman, you're just sitting there, sitting on your foot, rocking back and forth, hoping that you can get up and make it to the bathroom in time. And I'm such a rule follower. This has happened to me before, and I just eventually had to run to the bathroom and just say, I'm so sorry. I am about to pee in my pants. And honestly, the flight attendants weren't even that mad about it. I don't know why I thought I was breaking federal law, but I sure was scared.
I mean, I'm sure they would rather you kind of break the rules versus like pee in their seat, cause a whole thing.
I did, that's what logic tells you, but I'm a nerd.
Okay, what if you had a bathroom emergency while you're in a canoe in the middle of the lake with people you don't know, aka summer camp, a real life story? The worst. I'm like, do I jump into the water? But then, like, what happens if it just pops up and everyone's going to see it? Like, there's no escape here.
Yes, yes, this literally same thing, same fear may or may not have happened when you're 1.5 hours into a 3 hour tubing trip and you have to poop. So you have to decide, do you risk the shoreline spiders or your log floating down the river to the other unknown tubers?
You can't do this. You can't. You have to tell me hypothetically what may not have happened. Okay.
Hypothetically, I would always rather risk somebody else being confused and disturbed than me having spiders and snakes on the shore.
Also, it's
You
pretty
just
obvious if you get out of the water to the shoreline. Like, what is she doing?
just I sort of strategically made sure there was space between myself and my friends that I was with, and that I couldn't see anybody behind me. But I mean, that stuff just floats
What if it's
down the river.
diarrhea?
Well, in this case,
Okay,
I
I'm
got
sorry.
lucky and it wasn't. If it
Okay.
was, I don't know what would have happened.
Okay, stressful. What about this? If you have a bathroom emergency, any place or anywhere that only has one multi-sex bathroom, and there's always a line, and they're gonna know what you're doing and what's happening because it's gonna take you a long time and everyone's waiting. It's so stressful when there's one bathroom.
It's so true. This is similar to another horrible bathroom scenario if you're going away on a trip for the first time with your new significant other and it's, cute, so cute, romantic cabin in the woods. There's only one bathroom and you're not eating your normal diet. And now the poopy problems have emerged. I would argue it really would test your relationship. I will also say that for me, I don't want to I've never pooped in front of a significant other, and that's a line in our marriage. Like we don't poop in front of each other, but I have no problem acknowledging that humans poop. So I don't actually think I would find this all that embarrassing. I mean,
Oh.
now I make jokes and send him memes while he's pooping and things like that, or just how the black bean's doing in there, buddy. But I still don't want to. I appreciate that we separate the task and we don't join each other. But
Yeah, agreed.
humans poop. I mean,
Yeah. This is top tier worst scenario for a bathroom situation. When you are running, you're trying to be active, you're out for a run, and you are nowhere near a restroom. It's not like you're in the middle of the woods on a trail. You can't just pop over the side. You're like down by the beach or on the very public sidewalk downtown, and there's no restroom, and you're so far from home.
a similar poop emergency involving exercise would be when you're at the bottom of a squat and a shark hits you at the
Don't
gym.
trust
At the
a
gym,
fart.
if you're at your home gym, I mean, who cares? You just go clean
But
yourself
still,
up.
no, I don't want to fart. Don't trust a fart. Okay. What about this? When you are on a long bus ride with your peers and there's one bathroom on the bus, and obviously it's in the back. And again, you have to walk back there. Everyone sees you go back there. Depending on
The walk of shame.
the walk of shame, the time and the smell is going to give you away. And it's so awkward, especially if it's like, I remember we had some long bus trips co-ed in like high school for Wes.
Okay, another bathroom emergency no one wants to encounter is when you're at a festival, comedy, music, whatever the case may be, and the only option is a very hot and very overused porta potty, and you have to poop.
Oh, I honestly I just got a little queasy.
The chemical black backsplash, man.
I can't. Okay, how about this? Because I gotta keep moving. That is a horrible picture in my head. Horrific bathroom tragedy is if you are jumping midair in the middle of a gymnastics routine. I swear there's a video out there. I feel like it's fake. I hope it's fake, but she poops midair and it squirts out everywhere.
Here's a Florida poop emergency that I'm sure anyone has experienced on a vacation. But you're at the beach and then the stomach gurgles hit you, so you have to run through the sand to get to the bathroom.
That's the worst.
It's hard enough to hold in a poop while you're running, but running through the sand is a uniquely horrific experience. And if it's already hot outside and you have the cold sweats of the poops.
And also, if your bum is wet from getting in the water, wet swimsuit situation.
Yeah, if
Trying
you
to
have
get
to
the
take off a one
swimsuit
piece.
off. Oh my God. Okay. Speaking of water, what if you're on a small boat or even a mid-sized boat, but there's one bathroom and you're surrounded by nothing but water and you're just rocking back and forth, just shitting in the one toilet on the bathroom or on the boat. Awful.
Any one toilet situation is going to be rough. Okay, last but not least, this I think is probably one of the worst poop emergencies. It's just for everyone involved. But you ate something questionable last night, and now you're on a road trip, and the butt piss hits you. You know what I mean? Those ones where you have to get up and go every 10 minutes. I mean, there's just you're not getting anywhere that day.
You have to pause the road trip.
Constantly.
Holy crap.
Don't
like
eat
that.
all you can eat fried shrimp the day before a road trip is just my final parting piece of advice.
I don't like it. Okay, my final one is try not to have a bathroom emergency during any sporting event, especially during halftime when you have to wait in line for like 10 minutes and you're just like rocking back and forth praying to God that you don't shit your pants before you make it to a toilet.
We will call on every god, old and new, under the sun to avoid a public ear pooping. What did we miss? Has anybody got any other scenarios that are worse than our worst bathroom emergencies? Comment below, let us know. And until next week, I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.